The Jackie Jones Show on IYHWrestling.com. Alright folks, now you know the drill. It's the prize wheel. Now how do you get a chance to win a prize on this wheel? Easy. You like in your head, you listen to the show every Wednesday night, 8 to 5 p.m. Eastern. You gotta tell your friends about it. If you like Jack, you like 1-inch biceps, you want everyone to know about it. So how do you do that? You tweet it, you put it on Facebook, your vlog, your blog, your MySpace, you have a website, you have a magazine, however you can do it. You go and spray paint on the walls at the school, tattoo it on your arm, just get the word out, let me know. Also, send in a video question. How do you do that, Jack? How do I send in a video question? Well, if you have a laptop, it's probably got a webcam right on it. However you can do it, you get a camera, whatever. Anyway, you send it in to me. You can send me the actual file. You can put it up on YouTube. You can put it up on Facebook. Send it to me. You'll get your face immortalized on the Jackie Jones Show, and I will answer your question live on video because it's all one take. Everything's on the up and up here. Let's go over these prizes, folks. We have the Terry Taylor Guest Booker DVD, and that is from KayfabeCommentaries.com. You can check out IYHWrestling.com right now. 2 great interviews with Sean Oliver, the man behind Kayfabe Commentaries. Check out the website, KayfabeCommentaries.com. Get all your awesome DVDs. By far, the best shoot interviews around on a DVD. Besides In Your Head, of course. That's just audio. NWA Legends. That's right. You hear us every year. It is the In Your Head's WrestleMania. We build up all year long. We go to the Fan Fest. We meet the legends. We get to talk to all the fans of the Headyverse who make it out to the Fan Fest. Now they're saying this is the last year for the Fan Fest. It's sad times, but I want to make it happy times. How do you do that? Come to the Fan Fest. You get to meet all the legends of the NWA, and you get to hang out with the In Your Head crew. It's good stuff. Also, he is giving out your choice of an autograph photo off the website, up to $15 value. Also, an NWA Legends t-shirt. It's pretty freaking awesome. But if you don't win, check out the website. Alright. Death Race DVD, and that is right here. Jason Statham. That is from Universal Home Video. You can go get that on Amazon. You can go down to the mall, pick it up if you don't win it. Buy it, tell them that I sent you. Alright, we got Bombshell Comics. Bombshell Comics. They already gave out 1 print of the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Autographed by the artist. Hand-drawn, hand-signed. They've got another one up there. Pretty sweet. Check out the website. Some awesome comic books. Good times. We did have the Slam-A-Ween DVD, but the good people there, they're giving you a bonus. Now you're getting a double set DVD if you win that. That is pretty awesome. You can also find out all the information. Link on the top of In Your Head. Pretty sweet. They've got upcoming events. Check them out. Gimmicks Tees. My God. Now they make some of the best t-shirts you ever seen. Future Endeavored shirts. All kinds of stuff. I love heels. I love faces. I love rats. Check it out. Val Venus wears that to the ring. Yolanda, you know her. She sells them. Good stuff. And of course, one left. Masked Republic t-shirt. That's right. The Luchador t-shirts from Masked Republic. They sell masks. They sell t-shirts. Get all your Lucha gear over at MaskedRepublic.com. What else is going up here, Jack? You'll find out right now. While I'm picking these, don't forget, if you're out there, you got a website, you sell t-shirts, videos, you're just a fan of the show, you want to donate some prizes, hook me up, email me at jackiesbackbrother@hotmail.com or leave me a voicemail at 508-644-8503. We'll plug your site on our website, on the show, on here. Good time, win-win for everybody. All right, Weekend at Bernie's 2. That is going on the prize wheel. That was donated by the Reverend. Not Jackie Jones, but different Reverend. Oh man, from eBay seller Neely, that's NEALY LLEE, no spaces, NEALLE. Check them out. eBay seller Neil E. You get all your sports presents for Christmas. They've donated a luchador mask. That is pretty sweet. What else do we have in store? The Hulk Hogan Boot Band CD. Before I go any further, I also want to let everyone to check out, let you know, you got to check it out. They're not on the prize wheel this week because we gave away the prize last week, but they'll be giving out some more. You got to check out geekgirlsonline.com, hell of a website. The double spin has been picked again. No one has spun it yet, but if you spin that, you get 2 prizes off here. That is so amazing. Oh man, this hasn't been on there for a while. The Kevin Nash stovepipe hat. That rounds out the prize wheel. All right, Jack, you said, let's get on with it. Who's winning? Would it be? Well, you gotta wait a minute because we've got some video questions. All right. First up is the lovely, the talented, the adorable, the one, the only, Crystal, all the way in Denver. Well, Crystal, I hope you get your voice back. Sorry to hear about that. Wow, you're putting me on the spot. My favorite In Your Head show. Now, I can't remember individual, which show, different things happen. I can remember the guests. But I do remember certain things that happen on the show. It's always a lot of fun. The very first show is a lot of fun. But guest-wise, let's see. It's always awesome to talk to Terry Funk. I always think Terry Funk and the late Gary Hart, along with Paul Bearer, really fit in your head because they're very knowledgeable. They've been around the business a long time. And also, they're not afraid to laugh, to have fun, to be silly. And it really fits in within your head. Always a great time. I love Terry Funk. And I'm going to say it. I think our Terry Funk interviews, especially our first and our third one, second one's good too, but the first and the third one, I think, and this is strong words because he's Terry Funk, but I think those are as good. I think they're the best Terry Funk interviews you'll find. That's my humble opinion, and I'm sticking to it. You can't beat them. I also want to say the Fan Fest show, especially, you know, all of them, but the first time went to the Fan Fest in Maryland. It was the first time I met Incher, One Inch Biceps. Been doing the show with him the whole time. Knew him a little bit before that. Never met in person. We got to meet him at the Fan Fest, and we've been going every year for the last 6 years. And every year seems to be more In Your Head fans come. You got Spec Sun, you've got the Pain Train has come. The Flea's always there, of course. You have Carol, you got Van, you have Chef Carl, you have Playboy Don Douglas, you have so many people, and I know I'm forgetting some names, and I feel bad about that. But it's good times. And I have a blast every year at the Fan Fest. Like I said, the Fan Fest shows. All right. Thank you for the question, Crystal. Next up, we have the one, the only. Don't really like the guy, but we got Que Pasta. We got El Santo. Play it up, buddy. You know, I'm surprised here. They actually asked some good questions for once. But El Santo, you're a good man and hope you're doing well. Let's see here. Favorite match I've ever been to live? There's been a lot of them. I've got to say I was at the Royal Rumble 94, I believe it was. Lex Luger, Bret Hart won. And it's fun to see the Royal Rumble. Not one of the best Rumbles, but it's fun to be there. And I got to say, a match there that happened, though, which I don't really think holds up that great on DVD or when you watch it at home, but it was the Yokozuna Undertaker match, a casket match. And it was such a big spectacle. Like, you're watching home, you might come off really silly, but being there live and seeing the Undertaker rise, he's putting the casket, but a whole cast of characters, all the villains, stick him in the casket, he dies, he rises to the heavens above us, and I'm sitting right there, and there he is, he's right up there, and there's lightning and all this stuff going on, and I know there's a lot of pyro today when you go to the shows, it's almost like you're in a war and you feel all the heat, but at that time, there was some of that, but not too much. And it was a big spectacle. It was really cool to see live, I gotta say. Another one, WrestleMania 14, Steve Austin and Shawn Michaels with Mike Tyson as the referee. I was there live. That's a really big match feel. That's when WWE was really starting to pick up in skyrocket with Steve Austin. And being there live, you could really feel it. Even outside the arena, you could feel people just loved it. They were so into the wrestling. And it's too bad. Hopefully we will someday, but I don't think we'll ever really capture that whole era when Steve Austin was just so hot and he had the NWO in WCW. You know, it's too bad. I don't think we'll ever see that again. Who knows? I have my doubts. But anyway, I was there live. Great match, of course, Shawn Michaels and Steve Austin, but just the feel of it felt so big, it felt like you were watching something important. And we were, because that was the first time Austin won the title and went on to become Stone Cold. Well, he was Stone Cold before that, but it really became Stone Cold Steve Austin, the world champion. That was his time to run with the company. So that was really cool. And just recently, I would say for in-ring, and not necessarily the big feel, you're part of WrestleMania. But Dragon Gate USA, I would say, probably all around for the whole card, best matches I've seen live, the best shows I've seen live. The performers, it's a little different on DVD. I mean, it's still really good. But if you can go to a Dragon Gate show live, the matches are really unbelievable to see live. A lot of fun. And I believe it was the Bushido show was their first high pay-per-view I was at. And I really loved the I Quit match. It was Jon Moxley and Jimmy Jacobs, and Jimmy Jacobs dived off the balcony. And while I was saying this, not really necessarily a big atmosphere like a WrestleMania, but at the same time, when you go to Dragon Gate show or Ring of Honor or something like that, you're a lot closer to the ring, and it's a different feel. But it's a lot of fun. I'd definitely check out Ring of Honor, Dragon Gate USA. Some of the best live shows you're going to see. But Jimmy Jacobs, I Quit match, Jon Moxley. I don't do this too often when I'm on my way after I saw Jon Moxley. I think there's only been a few indie guys that really impressed me. And it's like, man, I really like to get that guy on the show. And it was Jon Moxley, of course, the late Sweet and Sour. It's too bad he passed away, but he was the man. Larry Sweeney. And just recently, I really liked Hoo-Ha Nation. So he's coming on the show. But anyway, Jon Moxley, I'm happy for him. He's in WWE now. Well, he's in Florida Championship Wrestling, and hopefully he'll make it to WWE. All right. And the second question was my favorite luchador. Don't say Mr. Wrestling 2, getting all clever there, Mr. K-Pasa. Well, I would say Mr. Wrestling 2 is probably better than most of the luchadors. But in all honesty, I get a bad rap here. People saying, Jack, this guy, he's spreading rumors about me, saying, oh, Jack hates all the Mexican wrestlers. That's not true. I don't like bad wrestlers. I don't care if he's Mexican, if he's Japanese, if he's American, if he's a Hindu, if he's a white guy. If he's bad, I don't like him. Sin Cara, I can't help it. The man is bad. The man botches his finisher basically every time he does it. The man at the last pay-per-view, he lasted, what, 3 seconds before he, like, broke in half? The sign of a bad wrestler, folks. Guy stinks, is what I'm saying. My favorite luchador. I'm going to say this. I would say the majority, maybe every luchador that wrestled in WCW, from Ciclope to Rey Mysterio to Halloween, same guy as Ciclope, but it doesn't matter. They were all better than Sin Cara. I can't think of it. Super Calo's much better. Silver King's way better. I can't really think of any guys that was as bad as Sin Cara. I mean, these guys were good. They were doing moves. My favorite, though, to me, for a lot of luchadors are really good wrestlers. Maybe they don't have the personality. But the guys got the personality, can go in the ring, is a man who's been on the show many times. Juventud Guerrera. That is my favorite luchador. I think he's the man. So take that, Santo. Alright. Let's see who won here, folks. Before we get too carried away here. Alright. Let's see here. You know, if you send me a hat, I'll wear it on the show. Maybe you could send me a hat with your logo on. Whatever you want to do, you get a... Alright. Let's see. Who won? Who won this week? She just sent in a video, and she won herself a prize. That's right. Crystal in Denver, along with Travis, but don't share it with Travis unless you really want to. Crystal in Denver, you won. All right, Crystal. What did you win? What would you want? If you could just pick anything here, Crystal, what would you take? Would you take a Weekend at Bernie's 2 DVD? Would you take an NWA Legends autograph? Would you take this Hulk Hogan boot band CD? And would you break the president's heart? I don't know. I don't know. But we will find out what you won. Oh, this is exciting, isn't it? It really is. Whoa! Halloween Slamoween! And it just went up. You getting 2 events on 1 DVD. Thanks, folks. At Slamoween, you can check out all the information on their wrestling site, on our website. That's pretty sweet. You won yourself a double DVD. You get to see some great independent action. Support indie wrestling. Congratulations, Crystal. Thank you for listening. Thank Travis for putting up with me. And congratulations to all your little girls. Anyway, you won. Thanks for listening, everybody. Check out IYHWrestling.com every Wednesday night, 8:05 p.m. Eastern, or any day, because it is free archives. It's got friggin' thousands of hours you can watch, hundreds of shows, hundreds of interviews. It's pretty sweet, folks. Just this week on the show, Vito. That's right, the toughest man ever to wear a dress. He was on the show, and he had something to say to you, WWE. You call me a turkey? Yeah, I got this for you. So he was on the show. Good times. Coming up in the show, I don't want to say, but send me some big guests. So check that out, IYHWrestling.com. Oh, man!